So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. That has been cut short. And it's Vardy. Rummenigge. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He gets big! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. And here's Vardy. Gnabry. That's a nicely measured pass. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vardy. Engages and forces him off the ball. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. Bellingham threads one in. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni looking tidy in possession here. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Bellingham. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Batistuta. Oh, a delicate chip through. Puts in a... climbs up big! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And that's really well manoeuvred. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Vardy. Gnabry is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bellingham. Kimmich. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Bellingham. Galatasaray finding their passes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Passing nice and neat. And it's Gnabry. Mbappe! That's an excellent interception. Up towards the front line. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Kimmich. Bellingham. This their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Galatasaray ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute.
And here's Vardy.
Time.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game.
And
most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And now the breakaway. And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. Hernes. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Chouameni. Gnabry. It's Bellingham. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Kimmich. Gnabry clips it so gently. That has ended up in no man's land. He won't be happy with that one. Still just a single goal between the sides. Mbappe! That's a fabulous ball. He's in, surely! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that
The
collectively.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Nice interception, well timed. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And it's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Galatasaray choosing to make the first change.
Number 9, Bellingham.
He's not got that quite right. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vardy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gnabry might just make this. Oh, that's a key interception. Gnabry. Kimmich. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Batistuta. He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Messi. In by Messi. Big header! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That's good vision. Rummenigge, always got a sight of goal. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Gnabry. Nunez. And they can counter here. Foden is in a really good position out wide. No, that's overhit. Foden, leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Batistuta, Kimmich, 5 minutes left on the clock. Bayer sends that a long way. Rice. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Gnabry. That has not gone well. And here's Batistuta. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And a quick announcement for the
Vardy
benefit
claiming the
of
man of the
anybody
match
who's found
award,
himself a
and
little
there
lost
is
today.
very little
Please
room for
look at-
argument. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. have got underway here pretty promptly. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hits one! Oh, this looks sharp. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rummenigge, Messi, Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. And it's Perez. Perez has got himself a free kick. Now there's a fine, tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Always onto this. Messi. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Messi ready to try one. Messi! It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Perez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Perez. Rice gets a foot in here. Rummenigge. David Villa. Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. And he was quick to react. So we're still where we started right now. Serginho. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. Rice. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rummenigge. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shot could be... And Vardy! They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Serginho. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that has put paid to that. And that could set him on his way. It's out for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Ernest clips it so gently. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pedri.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's a very... There's the shot! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Plays a delicate ball. Aim forwards. Not the most accurate pass. Interesting ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Villa.
And we're underway again.
El dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11.
Oh, he's through the middle.
Dorsal 6.
Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is a great ball. Messi! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A case now of complete control. And here's Messi. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Belletti. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Vardy. Vardy going full steam ahead down the left flank. Defending was strong and firm. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Incoming cross. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Costa Curta. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That's a throw. Turns and goes back. He's having a go! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Beckenbauer makes the interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vardy, he's picked his way through. It's a really well-measured ball. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe! Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Can he spark a counter here? Look at just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a go! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 22, el dorsal 15 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 42.
Threads one in.
El dorsal 20.
Chouameni,
el dorsal 5.
that's gone loose.
Juli, se va a realizar un
Great
cambio
ball
de
if he can
jugador.
get there. Plenty. Can he finish? No mistake. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this. Up he goes! No, he can't turn it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk
match.
in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90. Haaland! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Haaland duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. In with a header! And he hits the net! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Figo. He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. Climbs up big. This time, surely. Decent hit. They are rampant. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Oh, that's delightful. Nicely weighted ball. Figo. Oh, smashing header! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Up he goes! And again! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Can he put it away? Rummenigge. Figo. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. So their fourth quarter of the game. He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham. Vieira. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Conte. And here's Messi. Ernest couldn't squeeze it through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No way through. And now the breakaway. Dembele. He rises! Rice. For Messi. Done delicately. Now it's Figo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Vardy. He can run onto that. And that has been clubbed away. Haaland is onto it in a flash. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Vardy.
Hoeneß really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Out of play for a goal kick. Dembele gets flagged offside. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Vardy. Rummenigge! And the keeper threw out a limb. Has a shot!
There will be 3
A
minutes
reprieve,
added time.
albeit perhaps momentary. Rummenigge shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Dumfries with a fine tackle. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rice is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Dembele, Figo. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He could be in here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, terrible mistake. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They're back within reach. An act of charity gratefully received. So is this the... It's Dembele! Vieira. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
This is promising. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rummenigge. Vardy. Vardy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been cut out, well played. Nice bit of trickery. Vieira. Gullit. Gravenberg. Gravenberg. Oh, this is a very good run. Gullit puts... Gullit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great chance! Goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
On the field, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Bale. He's played him through. He's a great hit. Has another go. He scores. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's found a way through. Big header! And it's headed over. Gravenberg. Back into the middle. Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Rummenigge. Shot at goal! It's in! That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
It's Bale! It's there! Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Played back in. That's a super give and go. He has found the way through. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vieira. And he's surging through. That has been cut short. Figo. Can he latch on to this? That is lovely. It's a mighty effort! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's running through. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.